Hello everyone, welcome to the Lord of the Rings Online, the LOTRO edition? No, this is the regular Lord of the Rings Online. I had to remember which character was. This is not Gnarlo as you would expect, this is Glenorin here. Say hello to everyone, Glenorin. Yeah, that's right, dwarves just will not say hello to anybody. Stubborn he is, stubborn. Anyway, he is here. We are down in Snowbourn, as you can see, all the way down here in the Sootcrofts. And we are down here because I am working on trying to catch Glenorin up. Apparently, I have on Trotter has sent me a message saying that Gnarlo has reached a point. If y'all remember Gleowine, we're traveling along with Horn and all those. We've been exiled from all this area here. We are traveling along, and we have got Gleowine with us, who is, if Horn is a minstrel, this is his minstrel trainer from a small childhood. Let me get a little drink of coffee here. And Gleowine, as we're going along, remember he's got his maps where you can do the little instances. Well, we've been ignoring those, and we're going to get back to them until Trotter informed me that I've reached the one now where, depending on how things went and which rangers came along with you, you can go in two different directions. It has two different outcomes. So that is what we are doing now. I'm trying to get Glenorin caught up to where Gnarlo is so that we can, both of them can run that instance. Since they've made two different choices, we'll get to see both of the outcomes. So that's what we're doing now. And I also wanted to show you on Glenorin here, since we've already been through, I have actually got the quest tracker turned on. And it is amazing, let me tell you. I've got the quest tracker turned on here so that the various regions show up on the big map, and they show up as rings and things. And I don't see, yep, there you go. You see that ring right there. That shows you where one of the quest targets is, right there. You know, it makes it so much easier. Y'all remember how long I spent going along on Gnarlo doing these quests and searching the town and searching the areas. If you remember the one where I had to kill Mordor corruptors and Mordor warg riders. And I searched, you're supposed to kill them here in the Sootcrofts, and I searched every inch of it until I found this little area right down here that had what I was looking for. And sure enough, whenever with the quest tracker turned on, there was a area outlined right here in like red that showed exactly where to find them. So it took me no time to get down here and to find these things. And that's what I was just wanting to show you. I've been working this weekend. I've probably put in about, I don't know. Glenorin here, we had just finished up. When I left him, when I started working on him on Saturday morning, I was over in, I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to throw the name of it across the bottom of the screen here. But you remember that little instanced area of what was it, Dunlending? The little Dunlending city we have right outside of the Gravenwood. I cannot remember the name of it. But remember, we were betrayed. We helped them to arm themselves and get ready. They thought they were our allies. All the rangers were there. And then they betrayed us and took us over and caged the rangers down in the caves. Had the big fat chieftain and all his people. Yeah, that's where I left off all that back ago. I think it was 2 books ago. And I have torn through 2 books getting here in playing about, I probably put in about 4 or 5 hours over the weekend. Maybe 6 total. And that is about how much I put in on Gnarlo just doing a couple of chapters, especially like that, where I spent 2 hours on Gnarlo just hunting for those damn Mordor corruptors and Mordor orcs. Oh, and that's the other thing. Remember, we had that deed where you had the 6. You had the deed where you had these 6 different things where we were looking. Remember, where Legolas down in the Brownlands. Legolas shot down the Nazgul and his flying beast, and you found the flying beast, and you were looking for the injured Nazgul, and it had the 6 deeds that you had to complete across the 6 parts of the bottom of the Great River instance there. Yeah, if y'all remember, each one of those took me a couple of hours for each one of those. trying to hunt down where all the various things you were looking for were. So I probably put in on Glennoran that particular thing between 6 and 8 hours completing that deed, and it was stretched over 5 or 6 episodes, 5 or 6 weeks. With Quest Tracker turned on, it took me 30 minutes. 30 minutes to do all 6 deeds. So that shows you just how much of I'm going to say a cheat using the Quest Tracker is. So and I'm still going to continue not to use it. I'm going to use it on Glennoran here because we've already been through all these quests. We've been through all the ones here on Gnarlo already. And because I'm trying to catch them up. Now, once I'm no longer trying to get caught up, I've got the one where I have to go and fight a veteran, a militia, and just a townsperson to give them some training. So that's what I'm doing now. Once I get caught up with them, I'm probably not going to do the Quest Tracker any longer. But we will see. I'm going to try really hard from now on to keep Glennoran going right on along there with the same quest that Gnarlo is doing. Go along with Gnarlo and then go along and then boot up Glennoran and do the same one when it's fresh in my memory. Why did you take off running? If you were going to yield, then you should have just yielded to me instead of taking off running. So no, so I wanted to tell you what we're doing. So definitely that's why we haven't put up a Gnarlo episode, because it's taking a little longer than I was hoping, but a hell of a lot less time than I thought it was going to, all because of that particular situation there. So, yep, I think I've probably got just a little bit longer. Yeah, you see the little quest tracker telling me Aomer right up this way, or whoever it is we're supposed to go talk to. Horn, sorry. So we'll come right around the corner here and go talk to Horn. We were talking to Aomer, now we're going to talk to Horn at the fountain. And of course, we're still looking for Nona in this particular world. Okay, so there you go. I've got 4 days of work coming up. So by the time these 4 days are over, I will be caught up. So let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, should be Friday. Friday, I will get another Gnarlo episode up. A regular LOTRO here, and when I do, I will have a Glennoran episode 2, and we will see how the two things come together. So we will see y'all then. Oh, I wanted to... yep, there's the Return to Gravenwood. That's the one we are going to bind to. Yes, we don't need to go to the Gravenwood anymore. Okay, so now instead of Gravenwood, does it say Snowborn? Yes, it does. I want to talk to Horn. We'll see y'all next time, and I'm going to keep powering through here. So thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.